And did it. We got the lowest price ever on a 15-inch laptop. And she said it's the lowest price ever and ever for the rest of the year. Nothing else can compete, even Black Friday or Cyber Monday. This has been on many, many times, and it is a massive success. We are, for nearly $1,000 laptop, we're at $349.99. We'll include Microsoft Office, which is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote Publisher. That's a $100 value. It's included. It's pre-installed on there for you at no charge. We'll also include the official HP Bluetooth mouse. It's another $22 value. Great if you're trying to get some work done. This might be for home. It might be for college. It might be for university. It might be for watching. It might be for playing. It might be for surfing. It might be for shopping. It might be for taking to the coffee shop with you. It might be for escaping onto the front porch to, you know, just connect with social media. $349.99. We're ending it now. These are the colors I have. I have beautiful diamond white. 7575, 75. It's not bingo, but that is how many we have left. 75 remain if you want the gorgeous diamond white. By the way, biometric fingerprint scanner right here. No more forgetting passwords, remembering them, forgetting them again, resetting them. No more. Intel's N100 processor is built in as well. This is a backlit keyboard, and you'll notice it's an alphanumeric keyboard. I have the numbers on the side. We prefer that to just having the numbers on the top. Again, this is backlit. That's the white, 74 now left. If you're looking for moonlight blue, this is traditionally one of our most popular colors. I have 450 left. For him, for her, for everybody, it's a stunner. We love the moonlight blue. Next is Sun-Kissed Plum. Sun-Kissed Plum is one of our newest colors, one of our exclusive colorways. This was custom made for our HSN family. I'll show you the back. By the way, this is infused with the color. Even if you were to get a scratch on this, you would still see more of the color through it. As I flip it around, there is that sun-kissed, beautiful design as well. Nobody else is going to have that. $70 on FlexPay, free shipping and handling, back to school. College, university, a million reasons to get it. The pricing is simply the icing on the cake. My good friend and electronics expert, Stephanie McKee, returns. Stephanie, I saw you earlier with Debbie. I was just thrilled we had any left for this presentation.
Yes, this is it. This is the last one of today's super special weekend. I'm so glad that we still have more for you in those fun custom colors. Let's talk about what makes this special. Now, we've had this on HSN before, never at this value, but we know that it has almost 300 five-star customer reviews. 300 perfect five-star reviews. So it is a customer pick. You can go and read that everyone on there that left reviews is saying, I love this, perfect 5 stars. So when you take home your laptop, when you power it up, you are going to see Copilot. I'm jumping right into this because this is Adam.
What?
I'm about to show you the funniest demonstration you've ever seen on HSN.
Oh,
I've
Lord.
put a picture of him on there, and I asked Copilot AI. You've never seen AI like this built into a computer before. I asked it to make a music album, a hip-hop album.
Stop it.
And then I don't know why I put like heated discussion. And then I said, I mean, Copilot is so much fun. If you don't have a computer with Copilot AI built in, please do this. You're gonna have a blast. I asked it to make an electronic album artwork. This is so hilarious. And then I asked it to make a country album artwork.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
It kept the DJ turntable on there. So not only can you have that much fun with it, you can also do some practical things. I've asked for a customized workout plan for building muscle over age 60. I've asked for a meal plan. I mean, do you pay for services right now that personalize things like this to suit your needs? I've asked for itineraries to New York, and I did another fun one. I'll end the little Copilot AI demonstration with this. This is a picture that AI made of my second cousins, Oscar, Jude, and their dog, Frank, and I had the AI turn them into astronauts. So that's just something you've never seen on a computer before here.
And thank you for doing that. With AI everywhere, the power of AI is something to be excited about. It is there to enrich our lives and to make life easier.
Yes.
You want to do a road trip on the West Coast? You put in, I want to do a 7-day road trip on the West Coast. Where should I stay? What should I do? It will create the whole itinerary for you. It's brilliant. Again, or you could have me as album covers, whatever tickles your fancy.
Get creative.
Get creative. Please bear with us. We're excited. It's the end of a very big weekend. This is selling out across the board. When we sell this out, there are no more to be had at this price. We are nearly $1,000 at retail. We're at $349.99. Microsoft Office alone is a $100 value. So take $100 off the top, you're at $249. The mouse is another $20 value. So now you're at $229. I do want to also kind of go rogue, please. There is something happening this year that you need to know about. Millions of people will be affected come October 14th. Stephanie, do you mind elaborating?
Yes, so Microsoft runs on Windows 11. That's the latest and greatest operating system, and this computer has Windows 11. If you are using an old computer with an old operating system, Windows 10, it's actually going to be sunsetted on October 14th. So like less than 2 months away. That means your computer will no longer get the valuable updates that protect it against viruses and malware. So get yourself a computer with Windows 11. Make sure that your computer continues to perform at its strongest. Your computer performance will start to decline if you're still using that old operating system, Windows 10.
So that is something I do want you to know, because what we expect is that pricing on computers will escalate, because the demand is going to be very strong. People will want to upgrade. They'll want the new one that's running all the latest operating software. So definitely think about that. We're offering the lowest price ever, and for the rest of the year, we anticipate the next time we do a 15-inch laptop, the price will be higher. I like to be transparent because I want to save you the most amount of money possible. So forgive me for kind of taking this on a tangent, but I did want you to know that it's not just a good offer, it's the best offer we got for the rest of the year. Okay, a very quick color update. Based on the numbers that we're seeing, Kevin, we're saying that white's about to go. Okay, if you want the white, we are under 50 remaining, 5-0. This isn't the first presentation. It's the last presentation. The white is about to sell out with 50 now remaining. This is Moonlight Blue. Moonlight Blue, maybe 300 left. Again, I have, at this stage, still 700 orders coming through. I know for the sconces and the mop, but again, if a vast majority are buying this, this is also en route to a sellout. This is Moonlight Blue. Sunkissed Plum, is this still in the lead, Kevin? Sunkissed Plum is in the lead. I have 250 left. Sunkissed Plum is about to be completely sold out. These are not refurbished, these are brand new, and they are the 2025 model. So this isn't the old technology, it's the new technology. Stephanie, when we talk about technology and we talk about processors, Intel is right there as the #1, right?
#1 in the entire world, not just in North America. It's so nice that at HP we've put an Intel processor in here. The processor is the brain of the computer. This is an N100 Intel processor, so really nice to know that you've got that strength and power for speed and performance. If you have a laptop right now that you've had for many years and it's kind of slow, it might be a good time to upgrade. And Adam, I love when people who get new computers can just give the old one to a person that means something to them in their life. So,
totally.
Yeah, if you're doing that, if you have a student that's off to middle school, high school, college, or maybe an adult who's going back to school, get them a new one, give them your old one, whichever you like. So I'm on the Microsoft Store here. We just saw a little video about Windows 11. We talked about how that operating system the old one is being sunsetted very soon. But another cool thing about Windows 11 on this exact computer is that it comes in S mode. So that stands for safety and security. If you are someone who worries about accidentally downloading viruses, S mode is almost like an antivirus built in. It's going to stop anything malicious from being downloaded onto the computer.
You're protected.
That's right.
Way more protected than traditionally. And, you know, I think at this stage with so many viruses and threats and malware and Trojans, you need to feel confident when you're using your computer. And also, the kids need to feel confident, the big kids as well. We need to know that we are protected. I do notice that backlit keyboard as well that you were just showing off. Even with the bright lights of the studio, on a nighttime, that is a godsend. Yep,
so you have the button right here that allows you to light up the keyboard. If you like to work when the lights in your house are dim or on an airplane, any low light environment, you can still see that large keyboard very clearly. Yes, this has the capacity for fingerprint recognition. What does that mean? It means when you log into your device, it's not going to let anyone but you log in because you've got the fingerprint reader right there. It also means that throughout your day, when you're logging into your online banking, all the websites that you shop on, you can use this as your password.
Yes.
Adam, this saves me probably a dozen hours every month.
Right.
Because when I can't remember my password, which is pretty much every single day throughout the day, I waste so much time. So now just use your finger. This computer does have a fingerprint reader. I will never go back to a laptop without one.
You don't need to. The technology is there today to make life easier.
Yeah.
By the way, you have that high definition True Vision webcam. There is extra privacy and security there. You have something that is lightweight at 3.5 pounds, an extended battery life. Again, this is not a refurbished model. It is brand new at retail, nearly $1,000. We're at $349.99. Final presentation ends in 13 minutes and 45 seconds. The last chance to get our today's special price. Money, value, savings are really important. This is the best pricing of 2025. And again, as we look to October 14th, we expect, because of the changes with what Microsoft is supporting with the old systems, we expect pricing of technology to escalate because a lot of people are going to buy laptops in October. You're ahead of the curve. You're the smart one. You knew before everybody else, and you're able to lock in the lowest pricing of the year. I notice you're giving us a tour. It has all the features, yet still remains wafer thin.
Yeah, it's super thin. It weighs 3 pounds. This is the portable laptop that you're going to bring with you to the coffee shop, to work, or maybe just from room to room in the house. Full array of ports, USB-C, USB. Yes, we give you that quick charging cable that charges up the battery in this laptop to about 50% in just 45 minutes.
Yes.
The battery life on this is huge. Adam, I've owned computers in the past that only stayed alive without being plugged in for about 2 hours.
Not enough.
Yeah, not helpful. This is 11 full hours on that battery life. So really glad to have that in this laptop. It's 128 gigs of storage as well. So I'm playing like family videos there. If you have photos and videos on your laptop, if you've gone to the Microsoft Store and downloaded all of your favorite books and movies and shows and apps and programs, you have enough space here with 128 gigabytes for everyday home computer use. It's not that 64 gigabytes that you might be used to seeing in a laptop, and it's also a solid state drive.
What does that mean?
It's solid to start. So if you're familiar with old laptops where you booted it on and it started going
the whirrings,
because there were moving parts in there, they weren't solid. That created friction and heat. Your laptop would like burn your lap when you had it on there. It was heavy, it was loud. This one with a solid state drive is whisper quiet. Just another thing that makes it really convenient. And again, at 3 pounds, it's very portable too. So throw it in the purse or the tote and take it with you.
Guys, we see you. I want to thank you for your patience. We are just slammed busy as folks try to order this before it's A, sold out, and B, the pricing expires. When the today's special ends, the pricing is not able to be honored anymore. The price goes back to $550. That is still a great price, a great value, but I'd rather you got it for $350 and saved an additional $200 off our already existing low price. So take advantage. If you have a computer that is crashing on you, that is freezing on you, that works against you rather than for you, if it frustrates you and agitates you, let's upgrade, let's get a new one. If you're fed up of sharing your computer because the kids are always on it, you want your own computer, now we can afford to get our own. And I do want to point, hang on, I'm sorry.
Oh, color update?
Here we go, here it is. If you want the white, 25, less than that, now 25 remain if you want the white. So that is, I probably won't mention that again, that's about to be removed from the set. So 25 left if you want the white. You will get the official HP mouse. And remember, with every order placed, we will also include Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, Outlook. All of those programs valued at $100 will already be preloaded onto your computer. So white's about to go. This is Moonlight Blue. If you want the Moonlight Blue, it is your best bet right now with around 350 remaining. That's obviously also going to be gone. And then now, last chance on the Sunkissed Plum.